Hello and welcome to DC Velocity's On the Show Floor coverage from Promat 2023. We are here in the Steel King Industries booth with Don Heemstra. Don, what do you do for Steel King?
I'm the Vice President of Sales for Steel King Industries. I've been with the company about 20 years.
And for our viewers who might not be familiar with the company, can you give us a brief background on what you guys do?
Sure. Steel King has been in this industry for over 50 years. We bill ourselves as the single supply source for anything you need to store or move products around the industry. Our primary lines are pallet racking, and the bread and butter of our product is our SK2000, which is unique in the industry because it's a fully closed tube, fully closed horizontals, and fully closed diagonals. But this is just one of our pallet rack products. We also do channel rack and tube rack. So we're whatever type of pallet rack you might need, what your product needs, what your storage requirements are, what the temperature is, we have a product for it. Pallet rack is basically the building blocks of your storage area. You can have traditional pallet rack where you're just putting pallets on a beam level, or you can start adding accessories. Like down here we have carton flows. So if you have light boxes that you want a first in, first out flow storage purposes, this is perfect. If you have larger products, then you can go over to our dynamic area over here. This is what we call dynamic storage. It's pushback racking on top, and it's pallet flow racking on the bottom. This is for unit load situations, full pallet loads of product. On top, we have pallet pushback, which is a last in, first out situation. And on the bottom, we have pallet flow, which is a first in, first out storage requirement. Again, pallet racking is the basis of all that we do. You're basically in what we consider a pick module right now, multi-level pick module, where racking is the building blocks of it.
But Steel King does a lot more than just racking, is that correct?
Oh, again, we're a single source supplier. So if you come this way with us, we have cantilever racking, I-beam cantilever racking. Again, this is what you'd see in a Lowe's or a Home Depot or whatever, storing lumber, storing pipe, anything you need to store that's long and bulky, I guess you would say. They come in and they can put it on these arms. We can go as high as you can imagine from these perspectives. String them out as long as you need, back to back. But yeah, I-beam cantilever is a big product line for us also.
Do you have something else you'd like to show us today?
My gosh, yes. Recently, we launched Next Caliber platform division. So we do multi-level work platforms that can provide additional space in your building, creating a second level of potential storage, sorter platforms, equipment, whatever you need on a second level. You basically gain a whole nother level. These are custom designed by our team in Cincinnati, and they've been a real hot product for us right now.
What do you think is driving that?
Again, it's use of space. It's cheaper to go up than to build out. You can use the space underneath, the space on top, sorter platforms, you can run bots on top of them, you can do all kinds of stuff. And underneath the platform area, we have our container and portable rack division. So again, it's not just pallet load storage. We can store stuff in our round corner tubs. We have our hold and fold baskets. We have our portable stack racks, which are a real flexible way for you to store products, particularly seasonal type products. So they can store them up to 6 high, stack them up to 6 high, and when they're not needed, they collapse down. And so you're not using all this warehouse space up. You just collapse them down, you move them off. And then the final thing I think I'd like to talk about is our safety product division. We take safety very seriously at Steel King, from pallet load stop beams to our industrial guardrail product line, Steel Guard, probably the best known guardrail in the industry. 3 ribs, 3 bolts, and a very ergonomically safe top to it. You won't cut your hands. No one else in the industry does that. So, yeah, we have lots of stuff here. Lastly, the custom shipping racks. If you're in the automotive industry and you were shipping a door, a fender, a bumper, mirrors, we design shipping racks specifically for that part. We take the part, computer graphic of it, and we devise latches, collapsible. They're wonderful. The truck manufacturers love them.
So it sounds like you really have a wide range of products out there for all types of storage issues.
Single source supplier. That's our big thing. We're built to deliver, and we provide the best storage solutions in the industry.
Well, thank you, Don. Now, for people at the show, where can they find you?
We're in the South Hall, and we're in booth 1941.
Excellent. And for those of you who aren't at the show, where can they find you on the web?
We have a presence at steelking.com. We also have a LinkedIn page, Twitter page. You can follow us in a lot of different ways.
Thank you so much. Again, we are here in the Steel King Industries booth with Don Heemstra.